Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Today, Wendy's not skipping a beat, covering all of the latest sizzling hot topics. And protests force Iggy Azalea to cancel another performance. Radio personality Carolina Bermudez gives us the download on Iggy's new controversy. Plus, she's the one we love to hate on Orange is the New Black. Now, the award-winning Lorraine Toussaint tells us about her new movie. Now, here's Wendy.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, welcome to the show. Thanks for watching. Those people, those are my co-hosts, my studio audience. I'm excited too, thank you. Oh boy. That gets old real fast. Come on, let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. That wasn't me, that was them. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and again, thank you for watching. All right, I want to congratulate The View for officially announcing the new co-host, Raven Simone. Yes. You know, The View is live at 11 a.m. out of New York right after we get off. We're on from 10 to 11. The Makeup Room watches. I want to say thank you for finally naming a co-host. I think that Raven is a good person to be on the panel, so she joins Rosie and Whoopi and Nicole Wallace. I believe that Raven is the voice of young people, well, some young people, maybe all young people. I have no idea. I'm not a young person, but you know what? It's nice to mix it up. So they have one more seat to fill. I'll get back to you with who I recommend. In the meantime, congratulations, Raven. And so now, because I'm upset. No, it's not my life, it's somebody else's life. Yeah, no. You won't believe who reportedly wants to compete on Dancing with the Stars. Demi Moore. Sir, in the white shirt in the front row, you're the only one who clapped for that mess. Okay? In the name of rumor, don't do it, Demi. No. Well, here's the problem with this, and I don't think you have to be a mom with a daughter to understand that you cannot have your daughter live in your shadows. I just think it's selfish. I feel like, you know, Rumor just won Dancing with the Stars. She got the Mirror Ball trophy. She got the tattoo to prove it. She, according to what we were reading, was crushing on her partner, Val, but Demi was crushing on him even harder. Well, I've been telling you through Hot Topics, we all know that Demi is a cougar who, at 52 years old, represents my age group in a lovely way. Okay? And I feel like Demi might want to be on Dancing with the Stars, but she can't do it because, number one, Demi, you'll be playing yourself. We all saw you dance in striptease. We know you can... We all saw you dance in striptease. We know you can dance, but you will not go on there and grab the Mirror Ball trophy. Your daughter, Rumor, put in a lot of work to separate herself, not just from being a Willis Moore, but just, you know, being her own independent person who wants to be an actress. And many of us didn't know what talent she had to offer to the world until she won Dancing with the Stars, right? And, you know, and it's got to be really hard for a kid to grow up in the shadow of being, you know, Demi and Bruce's daughter. So this girl has separated herself from the pack, and she's really made a life for herself, winning Dancing with the Stars. Now, what she'll do with it afterwards, we don't know, but she's on her way. And the idea of you wanting to be on that show just to me says, you know, you're treading in your daughter's same lane. Demi, she'll never be you. I mean, you know, she might have gotten that Mirrorball trophy, but let's face facts. She's got a lot of miles to cover before she ever reaches the greatness of Demi Moore, correct? So, you know, let your daughter fly with her own achievements and stay away from Dancing with the Stars and Val. So it was Rumor who recently put up a picture of she and her mom. Yes. And that it's Rumor's idea. If I was Demi, I don't know that I would have gone along with it, only because you're trying to nurture her to be her own person at this point, and living in the shadow of being Demi Moore's daughter has got to be a lot. I don't know. I mean, it's a great pic. Demi, you rep my set really well. However, I don't like the idea of this picture. This young girl is still trying to find her own way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. It's like if my mom, Shirley... Hold on. It's like if my mom, Shirley, took the opening seat at The View. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So it's Wendy from 10 to 11, and then Shirley and Whoopi and them from 11 to 12. Really, Mom? No. No. Not saying, just try to make a point. And another thing, Rob Pattinson, you are so wrong, it is unbelievable. Well, here's what's going on. So, still water. The cleanse continues. All right, so, you know, he's from the Twilight, and he's been in love with his fiancée. They're now engaged. The date is planned. FKA Twigs. That's her. A short dating life, and now they're engaged. The date is set. They're going to get married. According to Life and Style magazine, Robert wants to invite his ex-girlfriend that he was with for how many years? 4? 3?
Yeah. 3 years.
3 years? Yeah. He was with Kristen Stewart for 3 years and wants to invite her to the wedding. Well, Twigs is against it, and I'm on Team Twigs. And the reason why is I have one rule about commingling with your ex. And here's my rule, and I haven't waffled. Even though I'm a woman, I'm allowed to change my mind, and I do it often here on this show. But not with this. Once a person has seen your ecstasy face, they're not invited to your bridal shower, baby shower, wedding, birthday party. Like, no. No. And no, it doesn't matter to me that reportedly Kristen is allegedly now dating a girl. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Don't come to my wedding. Don't even send a gift. Fortunately, at my house, I'm the one who opens all the mail. That gift would be back in the woods, crashed down, or else returned to sender with a nasty note, with letters cut out so it's not my handwriting, pasted, you know. On the other hand, if I was Kristen Stewart and I got the invitation, I'd be glad to go. Just because there's something about kicking up dust that secretly all of us like. Do you know what I mean? I would get my hair done. I would go on like a 5-day juice cleanse. I would wear one of those waist shapers. I'd get my makeup done by professionals. I'd be beat down. Get my teeth whitened. And, you know, yes. Because, you know, if Robert is, you know, less than smart enough to invite me to the wedding, then I'm gonna go and prance. But Twigs, please shut this down. Robert, please understand this could possibly torpedo them even getting all the way to the altar. Robert, listen to your fiance. Don't invite Kristen. Please don't do that. That's all. Okay, funny story. Update. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson's son. You know Chet? The one who uses the N-word? And he's a rapper? And his street name is White Chocolate. And he's 24, not 24. According to Chet, he would say 24. Because he's from the hood of Beverly Hills. Well, I've got something really good for you. Okay, so the TMZ cameras caught up with Chet, and they asked him, no, look. Look. They asked him what his parents thought about him, you know, and his affectations, I guess, of a different, I can't even say hood life, because everybody from the hood is not hood. You know, and I can't even say rapper life, because every rapper is not ratchet. I don't know what Chet is trying to affect. All I know is it's not a boy from Beverly Hills raised by Hollywood royalty who graduated from Northwestern University. Okay, so look at what Chet says regarding what his parents think about his persona. Roll.
My parents, like, they be telling me just to, like, stay off social media, period.
Is that right?
You know what I mean, like, even before this happened, they would, like, be like, hey, you know, like, don't be on Instagram so much. But, you know what I mean? They're the old generation. Like, they don't get it. Like, this is the new generation. We do things differently now. You know what I mean? It's either gonna get it or you're not gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, where did he learn to speak like that? Do you learn that from the mean streets of Beverly Hills? Okay, so YouTube, you said? Well, damn the internet then. Okay, so here's the thing. Chet has an older brother, and the older brother is a true Hanks. Like, he's an actor, and he represents the family well. Tom and Rita are a little bit older. Maybe they've just, you know, washed their hands of even trying to struggle. Maybe they don't understand rap culture. I don't know. I don't know how old is Tom? How old is Rita?
It's 58.
He's 58.
Both of them are 58.
They're both 58. Okay, so that's not far from my generation, but I guess it's different on account of, you know, like, I get the culture. You know what I'm saying? But this boy is an embarrassment. And I was asked in my Hot Topics meeting this morning, do I think that that means that Tom and Rita are bad parents? No. No. What I feel is that Tom and Rita might have been off on movie set, unfortunately, like movie sets and things like that, and the boy goes off to Northwestern, and he's in the dorm room, and I think that hip-hop, which got started so many years ago, has taken on a life of its own, and it's music, and it's culture, and it's infested suburbs and Beverly Hills everywhere. And apparently he thinks he's Eminem. Which, Eminem, who I love, but Eminem grew up on 8 Mile in Detroit, which is... Okay? And we know Eminem's story because he was Rabbit, and we saw the story on the TV, right? And then, Chet, I just don't get you. And you could collaborate with whoever you want, and I don't think you would ever have street credibility. I just think you're like a laugh to not just my people, but your people and all other people. I think he's like a laugh. However, if there's something that you want to talk about, we're right here in Chelsea. It'd be funny for him to come here and try to out-black me. I'm sorry. Okay, so look. You having a good time, Suzanne?
You're just really funny today.
Thank you. All right, so look. Zoe Saldana is standing up for her husband. I guess she watches Hot Topics. Remember, we were talking about this the other day. Okay, if you weren't here, it's okay. I know you have a life outside of this show, but look, miss a day, miss a lot. Listen, okay, Zoe Saldana's husband, Marco, has been getting flack from people, okay, me, and maybe some of you, because he's taken Zoe's last name. So his name is Marco Saldano. He lashed out in a long rant on Facebook, and here's what he had to say. Oh, she said it? Okay, she said it, sorry. All right. Women have never been asked if it's okay for them to give up their names. Why doesn't that make news? Men will not cease to exist by taking your partner's surname. On the contrary, you'll be remembered as a man who stood by change. Let's redefine masculinity. Well, now look, we have a very opinionated group here, Zoe. Clap if you agree with Zoe. Be honest. Okay, not me. All I'm saying is, you know, it's just, I'm not ready for that change. I'm just getting used to Mr. Moms. Sorry. You know, like when dads show up at the, you know, like I remember when my goober was 5 and we'd have the birthday parties and there'd be all moms sitting, you know, in the corner with our wines. And the kids would be playing with hoppity hops and stuff in the yard. And then the mom having the party would hire a few teenagers to look after the kids. And you know how it is. And then all of a sudden, a smelly man would show up. And he would have his kid. And the kid would go out to the backyard, and instead of the man leave, he would sit down with us with our wines. Wouldn't you be like, ew? Maybe that's not, I'd be like, ew, now we can't do our talk the way we're, like, you know. Sorry, guys, I know we have to be progressive, I get it, but I'm not progressive enough to understand Marco Saldano. I'm just not. And I know that there are a lot of women who don't take on their men's last names. And, you know, it was mentioned to me in our Hot Topics meeting, well, even that was an antiquated thing. You know, women took on their men's last names back when women got married when they were like 12 years old and 18 years old and stuff like that. If there is a regret that I have, you know, I wish that when Kevin and I got married 17 years ago, that I did take his last name. But I did not know where this relationship was, because I believe in divorce. Even walking down the aisle, I mean, and no, we didn't walk down an aisle. We went to the Justice of the Peace in Jersey City. We were married by Grace Jones' brother. Wait. Whole another pull up to the bumper story. But look, so, you know, but even marrying him, I wasn't sure, you know, that, you know, you just don't know what's going to happen. And I was already established as WW here in New York and with a really flourishing radio career. And I said, well, if I change to Wendy Hunter and then we get divorced and I have to go back to Williams, it's just all too much. But you know what? I wish I was a Hunter. I wish I could change now. Unfortunately, now you guys know Wendy Williams. So I just want to drop the Williams and just be Wendy. I don't want any surname. Like, I mean, it's Hunter in real life, but I mean, for the purpose of being on the TV, really, Brendan, is that funny? Excuse me, your wife is standing out here with her surname from birth. We talked about this already. Don't start. Let's move along. No, you heard him laughing, Suzanne.
Yes, I did.
Uh-huh.
He's a loud laugher.
Anyway, but in conclusion, I'm just not there yet with a man taking a woman's last name. You know what? Reclap if you are. Okay. We're a progressive group here. We're making some strides. Some of us just aren't there yet. So let's talk about Salma Hayek. Okay. Friend to the show. She's been here before. Maybe you weren't watching that day, but she was here. She was delightful. She's got a great personality. She's a little tiny pistol. Like all this right here is packed into like 5'1". And a nice thin frame. She's got waist, she's got hips, and a great personality, but she wants you to think that she's sexy, finally. She says when she was younger, she wanted people to focus on her acting and her head for business as opposed to her looks. And now that she's over 40, and you know, she's married to a guy, he's 52, 53, he's a clothing czar. You know, he owns, what, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. He owns one of those companies, yes, that owns everything. Yes, yes. Don't get distracted during our show, but, you know, after the show, Google Schmoogle Salma Hayek's husband, and you're going to see nothing but money fall through your computer, okay? Anyway, and they have this cute daughter named Valentina. So now that she's in her 40s, she said she's happy when people call her hot. Well, you want to know what? I know. Sometimes that happens with women. You know, when you're younger, you really do want people to think of you as smart, as business-minded and all that other kind of stuff. But once you get over 40, if somebody says you're hot, all of a sudden, you have the confidence to understand. The world already knows I'm smart. Smart fart, okay? All right. Tell me I still got it, you know? So I do. That's it for Hot Topics. I want my money back. In the meantime, clap it up. We've got more great show for you. My foot is asleep. She played the villainess V on the hit show Orange is the New Black. Lorraine Toussaint is here. But up next, Bermudez joins us with the download, with Download the Dish on our favorite music stars. Don't go away. We're keeping it hot and all new on Wendy. We get a special inside scoop from Access Hollywood. An all-access pass to juicy news? Yes, please. And there are only a few trendy at Wendy deals left this season. Get what's in before we run out.
Monday on an all-new Wendy.
Welcome back. It's time for the download, where we break down the biggest stories from the music world. Here to dish from the Cubby and Carolina show in the morning here in New York on KTU. Say hello to our friend Carolina Bermudez and her bone in the oven.
Thank you so much, Wendy.
Good to see you again. Okay, let's talk Iggy Azalea.
Oh, yes, definitely. That's a new one. But yes, she's really failing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about the performance that she decided to cancel over the weekend. Now, she issued an apology on Twitter saying that she was pulling out of the Pride Parade in Pittsburgh. And here's why. There were LGBT groups that were protesting that she was going to be the headliner. The city council's president, who's the first openly gay elected official, decided that he would boycott if she were to perform. And everybody's wondering, why is everyone so upset? Reason being, some old tweets that were homophobic and racist came back to haunt her. And
wait, homophobic and racist?
Yes. And so that's the reason why they were very upset about it. Obviously.
Wait, no, I heard about the homophobic part. And racist?
Well, there were some in the past, exactly, yes. And she did issue an apology. She said that she wasn't going to be able to show up, and I have the apology here. She said, and I'm quoting, "I feel my participation would only serve to distract from the true purpose of the event. Unfortunately, in the past, I used words I should not have. I meant no harm and deeply regret ever uttering those words. As an adult, I would never use them because I understand they play a detrimental role in the fight for issues that I do truly believe in. I am sorry to anyone I have offended."
So see, that's what, that shows you, people who have the Facebooks and stuff, your words will come back to haunt you. So, What are your thoughts on her canceling? Was this the best move for her?
Personally, I don't think she should have canceled.
Me neither.
Think, really, okay, good. I'm glad that you agree with me because I feel like this could have been an opportunity for her to quiet the noise, quiet the haters, go out there and prove to people that you really do regret saying those things, and maybe turn some of those people who have those opinions about you into fans. So, you know, this is just another thing that she's done that's...
And I started out, I really like her, but all the cancellations with the concerts and things like this, and now, you know, the past tweets and everything.
Yep.
Maybe she made up for the racist part because she's engaged to a black guy.
Well,
Does that work?
I don't know if that really helps, but she's said offensive things in the past, and people have taken those to heart as well. And, you know, Iggy has a bit of a reputation. She's known to be very difficult to work with. And, yeah, well, a lot of people thought that the concerts were canceled because of poor ticket sales, but there were also some rumors behind the scenes that Iggy is not exactly the easiest person to work with, so.
Really?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Thanks. Okay, let's move on to Jennifer Lopez. Tell us about the... Wait, no. All right. Tell us about her legal troubles.
Oh, she is in big trouble, Wendy. She upset the entire country of Morocco. This is like the first of its kind. Her booty offended everyone there, and here's why.
Well,
she was invited to an international music festival, and this was broadcast on their public television network, which is a huge issue. Yeah, well, here, you know, there you go. See, I think she's limber, but they were offended.
We're happy here.
Exactly.
But Morocco is very, very traditional when it comes to women.
Absolutely. And they said that she violated an audiovisual law, and the Prime Minister is deeply offended. He's called for an investigation. This is really serious. There are people who've been fired. They're calling for the Minister of Communication to resign.
Wait, but she's performed there before, so what makes now different?
Because she performed there privately. It wasn't broadcast on their national television.
Oh, she was doing this on national TV.
Exactly. Exactly. And so there were women's rights groups that were upset with her. They filed a lawsuit saying that she tarnished the honor and respect of all women, that she was suggestively posing, which is what you're looking at right here. And, you know, they were upset about the way that she was dressed as well.
Interesting. All right, so we'll follow that story. Now let's move on to Drake and Jay-Z and what's going on with them.
Okay, so I love this one.
I love this story also.
Because this is kind of a first of its kind. It's a digital beef between Jay-Z and Drake. So here's what happened. So Apple just announced that they have a new streaming service. It's called Apple Music. You can subscribe for about $10 a month. They aligned themselves with Drake, and he made the keynote address at the announcement. So he came out and he said, I'm so glad as an artist, and I'm paraphrasing here, that I can align myself with something that I truly believe in. Well, now, here's the shade. Here's what happened. So Jay-Z, just a couple months ago, he announced that he was going to start his streaming service called Tidal.
And he had all those celebrities up there, including Madonna, Rihanna, and his wife and stuff.
Exactly, all of the heavy hitters. Well, according to Billboard, Drake was supposed to show up there, but 2 days before, he decided to pull out and align himself with Apple instead.
Shade.
Yes, right?
Okay. So, and right now, Tidal is not doing so well, and Apple, they say, offered Drake, or is paying Drake $19 million.
Okay, so that's the rumor, right? It's an insane amount of money. That's the rumor that people are saying, that he was paid upwards of $19 million. Neither his camp nor Apple will confirm or deny that. There is an anonymous source at Apple, though, that said that they never pay for collaborations like this. But I don't know about you. I don't think that Drake would just be doing this on his free time.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you, Carolina.
Oh, thank you.
Carolina, baby. Make sure that you tune in to Cubby and Carolina in the morning here in New York, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. on KTU. Up next, Orange is the new black star. Lorraine Toussaint is here. Our first guest as the psychotic villain, V, on Orange is the New Black. Yeah. Her new movie, Runaway Island, premieres this weekend at the American Black Film Festival. Take a look.
You're married, but you're not dead. towel, young man.
Thank you.
Who was that? Let's find out. Please say hello to Lorraine Toussaint.
Oh my God!
Lord have mercy. Who was that?
Fine, Thomas.
Wait, Lorraine, welcome to the show. Wait, but who was that and where'd he come from?
He's my new friend.
Okay.
Hi, Thomas Jones.
Thomas Jones.
Yeah, she's fabulous.
So congratulations on you and everything that you've done. You know,
Oh, you guys are great.
Lorraine, everybody, won the Critics' Choice Award and is getting major buzz for Emmy for playing V on Orange is the New Black.
You like me?
Yeah, I like V, but I'm scared of her, and you play her so well, I think I might be scared of you. Please keep smiling. Because as long as you're smiling, I know you're here for good, not evil.
Yes, indeed.
Look, oh, God.
Listen, I'm scared of V. I've never even seen V because I'm just scared to watch her.
What did you have to, like, how do you get into that character?
You know, it's a weird thing. I don't even know how I got into the character. I looked up what a clinical psychopath actually was because I found out what that was about half hour before I started shooting.
Okay.
And then I flipped a switch in my brain and we all have a V inside.
The crazy button?
We all have that crazy, psychopathic mama that will throw down for their kids. We all have that crazy person inside. And so I just let that crazy person drive my car. For 6 months.
So, V got hit by a car in the season finale.
She had to. Really. She had to. She did, we did a lot of bad things.
So, are you coming back for the new season?
It drops on Friday.
Okay, so we know that. All right. So Orange is the New Black doesn't just have fans. You all have diehard fans.
Yeah.
And some of them have a tick of V in them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When
you're out in the streets, like grocery shopping or, you know, whatever you do, pumping gas, do people approach you as if you're V?
Yeah, they do. A lot of people do. There are quite normal people who love the work and recognize it as the work. I did have an incident in Atlanta where someone walked up to my table in an outdoor cafe and said, I am going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. And they were joking.
Oh.
But my 10-year-old was sitting there with me at lunch, and I just had to say, hi, I'm Lorraine. This is my 10-year-old.
Please behave. It's only a character.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
So, as V, you went topless. Now, you're a woman of a particular age.
I'm 55.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So many people lie. I didn't want to out you.
Listen, after 50, you know, you really don't care.
You don't give a damn.
You don't.
So, had you ever gone topless before?
Oh, hell no. Are you kidding? No.
But you look fine.
Oh, girl, thank you.
But look, so how do you prepare for that?
Well, you start by, you show your to as many people as will take a look.
Right. Your friends and stuff. Yeah.
Your friends.
Yes.
Really good friends.
Who will tell you.
Who will tell you the honest to God truth. And then you show the girls to just one or two of your gay male friends.
Right. Okay.
Because they will definitely tell you if the girls are worthy.
So, now that you've gone topless, would you do that again for other roles?
No. It's really scary.
Yeah.
You know, it's a really scary moment. You're so vulnerable,
But
you know?
liberating at the same time, I'd imagine.
You know, once I was on the set with the young man who was playing, I won't spoil it in case, but he also was buck naked. So we actually had a camaraderie. He was just as nervous as I was, so we actually kind of said, look, you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Oh, okay.
And let's just... Oh, God, please don't let my daughter be watching this. And so we just kind of got on with it, as it were.
Yeah.
And so, but no, it's scary. You're really vulnerable. But after about 10 minutes, you kind of forget that you're...
Topless.
That you're kind of naked. Because after you've shown it all, there's really nothing to hide. And most of our fear isn't about hiding.
Yeah.
So once you stop hiding, there it is.
There it is. All right, so now, you've got a new movie coming out with that hot man, Tommy.
Oh, God.
I'm not even calling him Thomas, I'm calling Tommy.
He is such a sweetheart, too. Oh, my
Runaway
gosh.
Island. What is that all about?
It's about several people who end up on an island because we all have issues. There are about 6 couples, 6 different people. And I end up there because my grandson is a real screw-up. So we're hiding from the police, kind of. And not in that kind of way, but I'm a senator's wife, so we're getting it out of the press. And I've ushered the boy off to this island while everything cools down. And on this island, miraculous kinds of things happen. And one of the things that happens is I run into an old love, and dear God, fine Tommy.
Oh. Well, it all sounds fantastic. Congratulations on your success with Orange is the New Black, and also Runaway, and also being grounded with your 10-year-old daughter.
Oh, yeah.
You're a lovely woman.
That's my girl.
Lorraine.
Thank you.
It's Lorraine Toussaint, everybody.
This is Wendy. Oh,
Runaway Island premieres July 25th at 8 o'clock on TV1. Ask Wendy is next. Lorraine. They're one good-looking couple, and they're finally here together. Boris Kojo and Nicole Ari Parker. Plus, we hit the streets for your take on hot topics, because the streets do talk, okay?
Tuesday on an all-new Wendy.
Time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? I'm Erin.
Hi, Erin.
I have a question.
Okay.
Recently, my friend with benefits, called out another woman's name during sex. I kind of let it slide, but then I thought about it, and I decided maybe I should ask. Should I?
Yeah. You caught feeling it's not just friends with benefits, is it?
No.
Be honest.
No.
And you're hurt because you called out someone else's name. So it's time to break off this benefits. And dare I say, you can't even be friends because you're hurt.
Okay.
So this is over. See, very few women could play the bedroom game without catching feelings. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, we try, but things happen, and we get caught in our feelings. So it's over.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Aaron.
Thank you, Wendy.
You're welcome, Aaron. All right, we have time for another one. Oh.
Hi, Wendy. How are you doing?
Snooky, is that you? No, hi. How you doing?
Hey, Wendy. I'm currently planning a small wedding.
Okay.
And my future mother-in-law never had a big wedding. So we've currently already changed our venue to please her. How can I get her to understand that it's about me and not her?
Talk to her son.
Yeah.
No, before she tells her, because, you know, you might get snappy, talk to your fiancé so that he can talk to his mother and make him understand that this is you and his day, not her day. Okay? Very well. Congratulations, though. Good luck. Up next, everybody, we're going to reveal today's Win a Room in June winner. Don't go far. So easy to get fabulous Wendy Show bling. Just go to wendyshow.com and click Shop Wendy. T-shirts, Diva fans, and my favorite mugs, plus more. Are you shopping? All month long, we've teamed up with our friends at Aaron's for our Win a Room in June contest. Aaron's offers top name brands in furniture, electronics, and appliances, and they help people own it without needing credit. Yeah. I know. Today, we're giving away a fabulous living room package to a lucky viewer who wrote into our show. The winner happens to be in our audience right now. Let's find out who it is. Drum roll, please. The winner of our Aaron's Win a Room in June living room is Rosa Serna. Come on down. Rosa. Rosa, hi. How you doing? Congratulations, Rosa. Now, tell everybody why you need a living room, and I've seen the pictures.
You've seen them?
Girl, go ahead.
Well, Wendy, my husband who's here with me today, you know, he works really hard so I can stay at home and take care of our 3 children.
Yes.
And Wendy, my 3 kids have taken over the whole living room.
Uh-huh.
My couch has a hole in it. And my TV is broken, Wendy, and I can't see you during Hot Topics, girl, so I need a new TV.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we're here to help,
Thank
Rosa.
you.
Okay, are you ready to see
Yes.
what you won?
Yes.
All right, open the curtain. Yes. Come here, Rosa. This is fantastic. Announcer, tell Rosa what she's won.
Congratulations on winning this incredible living room package. This 8-piece Woodhaven Central Park set comes with a plush sofa and matching love seat, a gorgeous cocktail table with matching end tables, and decorative lamps and rug. Also, you can relax on your new power recliner with frosty fridge storage and back massager. Then surf the web on your new Samsung Galaxy Note Wi-Fi tablet. And that's not all. You'll get to enjoy Hot Topics on your RCA 65-inch smart LED TV, complete with a Philips Blu-ray smart home theater system and Samsung 3400-watt sound system. This incredible living room package is worth over $6,800.
Thank our friends at Aaron's. You can shop at Aaron's locally or at the store, or you can go to aarons.com. They make owning easy so you can own the life you want. Rosa, go back to Texas.
Yes.
Enjoy your new living room. If you'd like to be a part of our Aaron's contest, please go to wendyshow.com. Eye candy is next. Nakia Schubert from Delaware is my eye candy. Quickly tell us about your look.
My dress on sale for $60. The shoes was also $60 on sale.
We love a diva on a budget. Congratulations. We'll be right back. I had fun, but I got to run. I want to thank my guests and my co-host, my studio audience. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.